Enciende la magia, tu mirada brilla, pura energía. La noche invita a soñar despierto, y en cada paso tu cuerpo es el eco. Las luces bailan al compás de tus pies, y yo me quedo en el brillo de tu piel.
Showing. This is just something I've done after I've watched a few videos. One thing that I learned, that if you have a tighter braid, sometimes it can be hard to clip your clips into the braid. So make sure you're not braiding your hair as tightly, or simply do like an ankle braid method with a low bun or ponytail, and it'll work just fine. So this is me making sure I have it placed where I want it. And then once I do that, we're just gonna go ahead and take out our crochet needle. Yes, y'all, this is the crochet method, and we're just going to be crocheting the hair through, right? That simple. I'm gonna be real with y'all, it wasn't a walk in the park for me at first, but once I actually did a couple of pieces, this was probably the most convenient and easiest method to fake a blend I've ever done. So go ahead and keep on watching. I'm gonna show you guys my attempts that I failed and I'm gonna show you guys the attempts that actually worked out for me. You guys can see I was trying to learn how to maneuver it in the crochet needle. It's kind of weird, like if you're looking in the mirror but you're trying to place your hands to match the mirror, sometimes it gets kind of confusing. So the first one wasn't that bad. As you guys can see, it just kind of slid through, and this is how that's gonna look. Go ahead and tuck it behind your ear so it's out of the way, and work on your next section. This method gets pretty repetitive, but before I let you guys just vibe out and watch the rest of the video, I wanted to note that it's easier for you to go ahead and section out the piece that you want to crochet through. The biggest thing is to make sure that you're latching it through correctly, so you're not getting a furry frizzy ball of mess when you try to pull it through. I am going to show you guys a few clips of that, but just keep on watching till we get to the end of me crocheting everything in, and then I'll come back to you guys. This is a clear difference between the side that has been crocheted and the side that has not been done yet. As you can see, one side is noticeably different than the other side. This crochet method, I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all haven't tried it, I'm gonna need you to try it, all right? But I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. If you stay tuned to my next video, I will be showing you guys how I uninstall it after I've worn it for a few days. So if you haven't already and you want to see some future videos, especially me taking out this crochet method, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It's gonna take off for me. You guys can stay updated to see any new postings, and yeah. Listen, I love the hair in its big, fluffy, beautiful state, but we are going to go ahead and define these curls on out. Inside of my spray bottle is some water, and then I'm going to go in with that Aussie Curls conditioner. That's all I used. Y'all see, I'm almost done. I love the Aussie. Great price, smells good, works wonders on curls. Once I did that, I always finger detangle first, then go in with my denim brush. Finger detangling saves you so much shedding and saves you hair on your wefts, okay? Don't be afraid to use your fingers before you use a styling tool. But this is me going in. I know y'all see those curls popping. Water and conditioner. Water and conditioner. This texture, this quality speaks volumes, and it's not no thin hair. Y'all see how big and fluffy it is, and this is the wet look basically. Stay tuned to the end to see how beautiful and full this hair dries to be. Like, look at those curls. so juicy, and we only use water and conditioner. So once I did that side, I did go ahead and do that side off camera, and we're going to be cutting this hair into like a shape. I did want kind of like a natural looking fro curl or curly fro. So I am going to be taking off about 1 inch from this hair. Not that much, but it makes a difference because I wanted to go for like that natural look. And then I'm going to cut some face framing layers, y'all. Disclaimer, I wish I would have cut my layers a little longer. So always start longer and go shorter. I started short thinking I can go long, but we can't grow this hair back. Once the hair is moisturized and prepped, I then go in with some foam mousse or styling mousse to help define those curls. This is what it looks like, y'all. That mousse does wonders. Then I finished with some granite fructis to help with any anti-frizz. It smells amazing. It helps with frizz. And this is how we're looking. And then boom.